Istanbul is a city of magic, where Europe meets Asia, a place where continents, cultures and centuries collide in a vibrant tapestry. Here, the ancient and the modern exist side by side, and every street corner tells a story. Minarets pierce the sky, their silhouettes painting the horizon as the sun sets, standing as timeless sentinels over the city's ever-changing rhythm. The call to prayer drifts over the Bosphorus, echoing through centuries, weaving together the hopes and dreams of generations who have called this place home. Yet, beyond the city's dazzling beauty and bustling energy, a quieter Turkey calls. A land of ancient villages, dramatic landscapes, and deep-rooted traditions that have endured for centuries, waiting to be discovered by those willing to wander off the beaten path. To truly know this country, you must leave the familiar behind and seek the stories that live off the map, in places where time seems to slow and the spirit of the land reveals itself. This journey is about tasting mountain honey, golden and wild, harvested by hand in remote highlands where nature still reigns supreme. It's about hearing laughter in a village square where children play freely and neighbours gather to share stories, meals and moments of joy. It's about feeling the warmth of a hand-woven kilim, each thread telling a tale of heritage, patience and artistry, passed down through generations. It's in these moments, far from Istanbul's golden glow, in the quiet corners and remote villages, that you discover the true diversity and soul of Turkey, a place shaped by countless hands and hearts. So let's pack light and follow the ancient roads, seeking the authentic and beautifully real, open to the unexpected and the unforgettable. We're not just tourists, we're pilgrims searching for the soul of Turkey, guided by curiosity and a longing to connect with something deeper. Our adventure is just beginning, and with every step we move closer to the heart of this extraordinary land. We head south to the turquoise coast, where the sea shimmers in endless shades of blue. Winding roads reveal hidden coves and sleepy fishing villages, each steeped in history. The Lycians carved their tombs into sheer cliffs, silent guardians above the water. In a village near Kars, life moves to the rhythm of sun and sea. Fishermen mend nets, elders sip tea under mulberry trees. Here, you learn the art of slowing down, finding joy in simple moments. Hospitality is immediate. A smile brings an invitation to share tea. Time seems to pause, letting you breathe deeply and soak in the beauty. The coast's magic lies in its unhurried pace and genuine warmth. It's a place where history and nature blend seamlessly. This is the soul-soothing charm of Lycia. Inland, the landscape shifts to the surreal world of Cappadocia. Fairy chimneys rising from the earth, sculpted by time. Beneath the surface, ancient underground cities tell stories of survival and ingenuity. At dawn, hot air balloons drift over the landscape, painting the sky with colour and wonder. In villages, life continues as it has for centuries. Women bake bread, potters shape red clay into art. Creativity and tradition are woven into daily life here. Cappadocia's beauty is both strange and gentle, embracing all who visit. It's a place where history, artistry and nature converge. The spirit of this land lingers long after you leave. Here, every sunrise feels like a new beginning. Anatolia's plains are Turkey's breadbasket, where golden fields stretch to the horizon, shimmering beneath the sun. These vast landscapes have fed generations, their bounty shaping the very soul of Turkish cuisine. Here, the rhythm of the seasons is felt in every harvest, and the land's generosity is celebrated in every meal. In small towns, you taste the heart of Turkish cuisine, honest, hearty, and rooted in the land. Local markets overflow with vibrant produce, and every ingredient tells a story of tradition and care. The scent of freshly baked bread mingles with the laughter of neighbours, creating a sense of belonging that's impossible to miss. A family-run eatery serves testi kebabi, a slow-cooked stew unveiled with a flourish, its aroma rich and inviting. The clay pot is cracked open at the table, releasing a cloud of savoury steam that draws everyone closer. Each bite is a tribute to recipes passed down through generations, lovingly prepared and shared. Each meal is a celebration of community and heritage. Friends and families gather around long tables, sharing stories and laughter as they break bread together. Food is more than sustenance. It's a way to honor ancestors and strengthen bonds. Evenings bring music, the saz's melodies drifting through the air, telling stories of love and landscape. The notes echo across the fields, weaving together memories of old and dreams for the future, inviting everyone to join in the dance of tradition. In a village, women weave kilims, their fingers creating patterns that hold generations of meaning. Each thread is chosen with care, each color a symbol, and every design a reflection of the weaver's heritage and hopes. These are not just rugs, but stories woven in wool. The intricate patterns speak of family, faith, and the beauty of everyday life, preserving memories in every knot and hue. Buying one is like being entrusted with a piece of their history. It's an invitation to carry a fragment of Anatolia's spirit into your own home, a reminder of the hands and hearts that shaped it. Anatolia teaches that beauty is made slowly, with patience and heart. Whether in the fields or at the loom, every act is a quiet devotion to craft and culture, a testament to the enduring power of tradition. Here, food and craft are languages of connection. At bustling bazaars, artisans and chefs share their skills, passing on knowledge and stories with every dish and every handmade treasure. Every bite, every thread is a link to the past. Each flavor and pattern is a living memory, a bridge between generations. Tradition is alive in every gesture, from the pouring of tea to the teaching of a craft. These rituals keep the spirit of Anatolia vibrant and ever-present. This is the true flavor of Turkey, a tapestry of tastes, sounds and stories, woven together by the hands of its people and the richness of its land. We turn north to the Black Sea coast, where lush emerald mountains plunge dramatically into the deep blue sea, creating a landscape that feels almost otherworldly. Here, mist hangs in the air like a gentle veil, softening the edges of the wild terrain. The region, known as Karadeniz, is a world apart from the rest of Turkey, untamed, vibrant and endlessly green. Tea plantations cling to the steep hillsides, their rows of bright green leaves tracing the contours of the land. Families gather together to harvest the tender leaves, their laughter and songs echoing through the valleys, turning work into a joyful ritual. In a cozy wooden home perched above the misty valleys, we sip the freshest tea, its warmth a comfort against the cool mountain air. Through the window, we watch the mist roll and swirl, painting the landscape in ever-changing shades of green and grey. High above the forest, the Sumela monastery clings to a sheer cliff, its ancient walls a testament to centuries of faith and endurance. It stands as a sanctuary suspended between earth and sky, a place of quiet reflection and awe. Reaching the monastery is a pilgrimage in itself, a journey through dense forests and upwinding paths. The reward is breathtaking, sweeping views of the valley below and intricate frescoes that tell stories of devotion and history. In the villages, the local dance, horon, brings people together. Its quick rhythmic steps mimic the wriggle of the anchovy, the region's beloved fish. The dance is fast, joyful and full of life, a living symbol of the Black Sea's energy. The haunting melodies of the kemence, a traditional stringed instrument, fill the air, weaving together the stories of land and sea. Its music is both a celebration and a tribute to the enduring spirit of the people. The Black Sea itself is a force of nature, sometimes calm and inviting, sometimes wild and stormy. Its spirit is resilient and unforgettable, shaping the lives and character of those who call this coast home. Here, nature and culture are inseparable, woven together in daily life and in every celebration. The people of Karadeniz live in harmony with their surroundings, drawing strength and inspiration from the land. Every moment is a celebration of life's wild beauty, filled with laughter, music, and the simple joys of community. This is Turkey's untamed heart, a place where nature reigns and every breath feels like a fresh beginning. In the east, vast mountains and ancient ruins tell stories of empires and coexistence. The ruins of Ani, once a medieval capital, now stand silent on a windswept plateau. a haunting reminder of history's ebb and flow. Mardin's honey-coloured houses overlook the Mesopotamian plains, where mosques and churches stand side by side. Here, Turkish, Kurdish and Arabic voices mingle in the narrow streets. The food is bold, Gaziantep's baklava, layered with pistachios and perfected by generations. A baklava master shares his secret passion and patience. This region is a crossroads of cultures, resilient and full of heart. Eastern Turkey rewards the curious with its depth and diversity. Across every region, one thing stands out: the extraordinary warmth of the Turkish people. Hospitality is a sacred duty, offered freely and without expectation. In a small village, a family invites us in, sharing bread, cheese and olives with genuine kindness. On a bus, a stranger shares his lunch. In a market, a shopkeeper gifts a protective bead. These acts are everyday realities, not exceptions. Hospitality transforms you from observer to participant, breaking down barriers. You're invited into the culture, sharing stories and laughter. The greatest treasures here are moments of connection. The warmth of a stranger's smile lingers long after the journey ends. In Turkey, you're welcomed as a friend. Traveling through Turkey changes you. It turns the unfamiliar into something deeply familiar. The call to prayer becomes a comforting rhythm. Customs become cherished traditions. Learning a few words, sharing a meal, or navigating a market brings a sense of belonging. You move from outsider to welcome guest, glimpsing the beauty of everyday life. Travel reveals our shared hopes for family, community and peace. By stepping outside our comfort zones, we find the threads that connect us all. This journey is as much inward as outward, about curiosity, kindness and listening. Turkey's beauty, history and warmth leave a lasting mark. Sometimes the most foreign places become a second home. Our journey across Turkey ends, but its stories and faces remain. Beyond Istanbul's grandeur lies a world of quiet wonders and heartfelt hospitality. The true essence of a country is found in small moments: a shared tea, a home-cooked meal, a stranger's smile. These experiences enrich us and broaden our understanding. I hope this journey sparks your curiosity to wander further wherever you go. The world's hidden corners hold the most authentic treasures. Thank you for joining me. Let's keep exploring together. There's always another path to discover.